Hey everyone, we're about to get started. Thank you so much for being here. Tell us where you are in the world right now. We're about to get started. There we go. We're coming in here, coming in hot. All right, let's do this. All right, guys. Welcome. My name is Doc Williams, and this is Build With Me. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can create a profitable newsletter. So if you're watching on YouTube, let us know. If you're in the Facebook group, SendFox group, all that kind of stuff, all right? So we actually have a guest star today in the building. We have some of the staff from SendFox. So Sam, first of all, welcome. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. So we have the professionals from SendFox in the house. We're going to be building a newsletter from scratch. If you have SendFox, go log in right now. If not, we're going to give you some time. So come with me. Again, welcome to the show, everybody. If you are new to the show is called Build With Me, where I build 3 businesses with one tool every single day. So this is episode 42, and this is SendFox Part 2. We had SendFox on the show earlier what was that, 2 months ago? But now we have Sam on here. We can really look at what we can be doing, all of that good stuff. So first of all, let's go over the basics of what SendFox is and where you can get it. And then we're going to hear all of this kind of stuff. So SendFox is a email marketing platform, right? So it allows you to automate and send customized emails to your subscribers, followers, and fans. And I really think this is good for content creators that just want it simple. So who is this for? Content creators, bloggers, podcasters, vloggers. And the entry level, I think this is at a entry level. I don't think you need to know a lot. If you've never used email before or an email platform, you'll be good to go. Now, if you're interested in getting this before we get started with the tutorial, make sure you go to appsumo.com/SendFox. You can get that there right now. Okay, and you can see all the details. If you want to get single, double, I would just start with the single and start building it today. Get your 5,000 subscribers today. And then we'll go from there. So we're going to start building. I'm going to listen to what the chat's saying before we start building. And remember, this is about you. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with SendFox, how I'm setting up a landing page. We're going to be talking about all the different features, automations, all the things you can be doing. But before we do that, Sam, anything I missed, anything that you're thinking about?
That was a really good introduction. I think you covered everything. Our goal with SendFox is to build a simple, affordable, powerful tool for content creators. And it's very easy to use, and I'm very excited to see what you build with it and help you out with it.
All right, good times. This is going to be good. And what's up, everybody? Graham, seeing you over there. Lee, look, we got all kinds of people. We got people from Romania, people from Australia showing up. Awesome. Good stuff. Thank you for being here this morning. And Sam, if I talk too much, just cut me off. Do something. We'll be all right. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's do this real quick. You're going to see my screen. And some of the people asking, okay, how are you streaming? So I'm using Ecamm Live. So I'm using Ecamm and a couple other things. Restream, another AppSumo alumni. And then we go from there. So let's get right into it. So actually, Sam and me were just talking about this. So I'm going to show you behind the scenes. So first of all, let's go into your account, okay? So the first step is going into your SendFox account, and we're going to be setting up a couple different things. Personally, for me, when I'm trying to build up my newsletter or I'm trying to make it profitable, for me, I'm going to first create a landing page for people to start opting in so they can know more about me. And because I can do that, then I can give them something of value, and then I can start getting emails. So the question that I would have for a lot of you is, do you already have a lead magnet, or do you have something where someone would care to be on your newsletter, right? So even if you're first starting out, like what is that product or service that you do better than anyone else? And then how can you give them like either a free video, or it could be a mini course, or just it could just be a PDF or something where they can just opt in, but you're getting their list. They're becoming your subscriber. They're getting on your list because you're giving something of value. So if you look over here, I've had a couple different types. We had the landing page for my marketing and PR firm, Brand Factory, but also we have a couple other ideas that you see that I've tried over, right? So choose your own brand, which is like choose your own adventure style, where we're teaching them how to create content creation. Briefly, one of my friends suggested that my one of my new projects should be called Tech Stack with Cheese. Mainly, we just liked it because of the logo. So that was a failed idea. Also, when we were testing out Udemy, like AppSumo 101, how to do it. We had a landing page for that. And now we have a one for a profitable email newsletter. So what could you give of value to get started for people to wanting to opt in? Now, what I love about this so much, they have this little section right here, landing page assistant. And if you do that, they're already helping you. So it says landing page assistant. Okay, just answer one question and we'll automatically create a landing page for you. So what's the name of your URL? Mine is Brand Factory Inc. I'm going to say create landing page. Now look at that, right? I mean, can I ask for anything more? They just did this. So a lot of times it's fear about getting started with a landing page. What should I say? What should I do? They just made this for you. Okay, so what I want you to do is take action. If you have your account right now, do it right now. Okay, open the program. If you have a URL or whatever, let's do this thing. Okay, so let's see what the chat says. All of this stuff. Okay, awesome. Oh, everyone's saying good morning, Switzerland. Thank you for being here. Okay, so the first thing is making your landing page. So if you're writing this down, and don't worry, guys, I got your notes right here. So let's build these live notes. First of all, create a landing page. Well, you know what? We don't even have to really do that because SendFox just did that for us. Okay, so I'm going to put this as a little marker. I'm going to take this.
By the way, Doc, sorry to interrupt there.
No.
But something that's really cool about the landing page is that you can customize the URL to have your username. If you mark it as your primary one.
Really?
So I think that's something that, yeah.
Do I do that in the settings?
Yeah. So you go to settings, and then if you go all the way down to the bottom,
okay,
you'll see there's a part that says custom URL.
Go to my own profile.
Yeah, the account part.
Okay.
And then you see your account information and stuff like that, and at the bottom it should have the custom URL section.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yep, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then save that. And then if you go back to landing pages, you can mark one of them as your primary one. And that's the one that's going to have your username.
Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Super simple. Let's do this. I'm going to go back and then make primary. That easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Promote. Let's do this thing. And then it will have my URL. And I got it. Okay, so click here. And then it has the other URL. Should I still copy that? Will it default over?
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'm going to do this over here. Go here.
So when you view it, it should have your new URL with the
automatic.
The username.
Automatic. SendFox.com/doc. Get my best on.
And I'd hurry up to get a good username because obviously the more people that find out about it,
exactly. No,
the quicker the good ones are going to run out.
I saw the message from David the other week and I was like, no, I need it now. That's so good. That is such a good idea. And it's so simple. It looks clean and I'm good to go. All right. So let me ask you this, Sam. Now that we have this and a lot of people, like, I know that sometimes I used to struggle so much with just creating a landing page that, I remember when I had lead pages and all this other stuff and it was just so hard to do. Now you just made it for them. So what do you find the best kind of, should I have an image on my landing page? What should I have? What do you see?
It depends. It's up to you. Like if your personal brand is something that's very important and you want people to kind of see you in your landing page, then I definitely recommend adding a high quality image. But if not, a lot of people keep it simple. At the end of the day, you just want people to focus on signing up.
Yeah. So I wonder what I should do right now. Now I've got too many possibilities. Um, okay, maybe I'll keep it simple now, but then I'm gonna add. Can I add a GIF or anything like that? Can I add that on the page?
To the content section. You can't add it as like the main image,
Okay.
but you can add it to the content.
Okay, cool. And then I'll probably just go to Jiffy or something like that and get it.
Yeah.
Or okay, I'm gonna do that because I've already know the one I want to get. Okay, hold on. Let's see what the chat is saying. Is SendFox 100% white labeled? It has
Not
the
on the
little
lifetime deal.
yeah.
But on the Empire, we have like a special Empire add-on, which is a $10 monthly subscription. And if you get that Empire add-on, then it's completely white label.
Okay, cool. So hypothetically, because I'm just trying to do this. Can I get the app Sumo deals to get more subscribers or then go white labeled for $10 a month? Would you suggest to do that or just do the $10 a month? What's the best?
I would say definitely the lifetime deal is a really good deal. Like at the moment, it's unlimited sends and you get all feature updates and we're constantly adding new things.
Yeah.
And you also get to buy your contact limit in advance, which is a big advantage. And then add on the Empire add-on if you really want the white label and the HTML editor and an upgraded sending server.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Um, and it's $10 a month. I mean, do you know how much I'm usually like? I look at the bills if you go to anything else, right? If you go to any other platform, I mean, I'm not even going to get into it. It's very expensive for other alternatives.
Yeah.
So it's very affordable. You're already locking in with the lifetime deals. And you know, guys, I wouldn't just say this. I did buy the lifetime deal. So you already know. You already know. So I already know which one I'm going to use. Let's see. Hold on one second. Kim Kardashian. And then I need money. Hold on one second. I mean, this is just me, guys. You can use whatever you want, but don't judge me. Let's see about this. Let's see. And I need money. What do you do? Do you have a landing page? So Sam, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you end up here? Were you a blogger before? What happened?
No, not really. I wasn't a content creator at all. Before that, I was actually working in research and I was applying for a job online and I found the job opening at Sumo Group and applied and got the job. And since then, it's been a steep learning curve in the email marketing world. So it's been a very exciting journey.
Good times. Now, where are you located? Where are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right now in the UK, so it's 3 o'clock over here. I know some
Oh my
people in the
goodness.
US are just getting up right now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, thank you for doing this in the mid-afternoon. What is going on? All I want is my GIF. Come on now,
I could
guys.
try also getting the GIF for you and then
Yeah, send
maybe
it to
uploading
me.
it on my end.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Oh,
so
no worries.
yeah, so you already know which one I want. I want the Kim Kardashian and then just the money one. Um,
Okay, let's see.
I'm very needy.
Oh, okay, I know which one.
Yeah, I'm very needy. So, but I'm doing it for the people. I'm doing it to just show. Now, as she's getting that, let's see. I'm gonna start editing this one. Let's edit. Okay, so we already made primary. Page design got their display name. I don't want to do logo right now. I want to go into page content. All right. And then you said, Sam, if I go into page content, I just drop it in that section.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where you would drop the GIF and any content that you want to include in your
What
landing page.
do you think? Should I do it above the title? Maybe I should do it above the title. Maybe I should do it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. And then I'll put it there. And I'm just going to put the embed code. What am I going to do?
So you just save the GIF as a GIF on your desktop, and then you can upload it as an image and insert it.
Okay, cool. Okay, hold on
Yeah.
1 second. Now, as everyone's doing that, I'm going to switch over to comments and see what everyone's saying. Okay, good. Someone's saying that they're needing to do this. Oh, someone says we need a deal on Ecamm Live. Listen, bro, I talk to them. I don't know. Maybe they'll do this. I don't know. Let's see. Upload. Let me do this real quick. You could already, if you had Be Live, you could probably do something similar. They don't let you do the whole like uploading, video clips. I've tried it a couple times, but that's a whole other discussion. So upload GIF. Okay. Well, GIF, you already know. And then save it on the computer, and then bring it in on the landing page, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where did you send me that message? Did you already send it to me?
No, I haven't. I'm actually like logged into your account right now
Oh,
and
real?
uploaded it.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
awesome.
uploaded it for you.
Let's
Yeah, so
see.
it just makes things quicker. Do you want me to insert it in the content part of your landing page?
Yeah. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Times.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, see, this is
So yeah,
beautiful.
came on your landing page now.
Are you serious? Okay, let's see this real
Yeah.
quick.
Let me just save so you can see it on your end.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Let me know.
Put this in the middle.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, and you can easily resize the GIF
Yep. Let
if
me.
you wanted to do that.
Let's do this real quick. Okay. Let's do this. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Love it. I think that's the best. Yeah, I'm going to start using that today. This is great. Okay. All right, guys. So now that I've accomplished that, and when I mean I have done this, Sam has done all of this for me. Thank you so much. So the next part is, now that I have a landing page, I need to think about setting up an automation. Okay? So, Sam, what do I do now? I have my beautiful landing page. I have people wanting to opt in, obviously, and you can go to sendfox.com/doc right now if you're watching. But what do we do now? What do we do? Do we get automations? What's the next thing?
Yeah, the next thing is to get automations. You want to keep your new subscribers engaged, sharing your content, sharing your old blog posts, and making sure that they're keeping your email in mind.
Exactly.
So yeah. So if you go to automations, like we've already talked about this before, but there's like a super quick and easy way to create a series of automations if you don't know where to start. And I'm sure you can show people how to do that.
Yep. So I'm going to automation. I'm going to the automation assist right now. So I'm going to go in. What's the name of your website? Now this one I'm gonna actually change for a moment. I'm going to actually do Build With Me, right? So this is the side project that you're watching right now, right? So I'm gonna go to Build With Me, buildwithdoc.com. Let's grab that. And I'm telling you guys, this is one of the super simple websites that I did. This was out of Card and Notion, just because I got tired of building with WordPress, but that's my main site. So I go back and forth. So if people are asking, wait, you're always talking about Elementor. Yes, bro, I do that. I'm just saying right now, I'm just having fun with this. So let's do this. Please don't judge me. Doc Williams for Twitter. That's basically the one I want to do. Should I do LinkedIn? What do you think? Let me just do.
Why not?
Yeah, let me just get LinkedIn real quick. I always forget my profile. My custom URLs, I don't even know. Let's see. The power, that's right. Let me go over here. I'm going to grab this over here. And let me know if anyone's struggling with this live. This is the time. You've got, do you know how much Sam would charge you if you got, this much time to get this done? Ask questions as you're doing this stuff. So I'm going to go just to my profile. And excuse me, guys. Just because I don't remember my URL for my profile at all. So I'm just grabbing that real quick, guys. So let me just grab this. You know what? Someone said to me, I was talking to my my intern yesterday, and she's like, listen, you got to stop using that picture. You don't have long hair anymore. And I was like, she's like, you don't look like that, which is kind of insulting. I don't think I look that different, but I don't know. So she's like, you got to change that. She's like, you have that on all your AppSumo videos, and you don't look like that anymore. So, So I might change it. But those are hurtful things. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go with that one. Okay, so now I've got a welcome email or social follow. Now, this is my question right here. See? So this is what I'm thinking. Right now, I'm trying to do... So Notion doesn't have an RSS feed, which makes me really bitter. right? But I would want them to do like the best episodes with Build With Me. Can I go into that section and just add my 3 favorite episodes, even though it's going to, because that one pulls automatically from my RSS feed if I do like the blog. So what would you suggest?
I would suggest to just create the automatic email that SendFox has prepared for you, and then you can just go in and quickly like edit and insert the 3 best videos.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that's a quick and easy way.
Cool. So I'm going to go to welcome email series. They already made all the automations for me. Now what I'm going to do is landing page. I'll do let's do Build With Me. So I'm picking the contact list that I'm using. I'm going to do Build With Me. It already makes all my automation, guys, right? So how many times do you just go and do something and you have to go and tag and do everything? It's already there for you. So now that we have the look, I sound like I'm dying. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just woke up. Give me a break. Edit email, right? So I'm going to go welcome to Build With Me. Go to that first one. And then it's got everything right here. It says, now you're part of the Build With Me family over the next few days. Okay, so that's email number 1. That's just saying like prepare
the
yourself.
Intro email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
for what's coming.
Yeah. And then from there, set there, and then it's a 24-hour delay, which makes sense. Then I'm going to do, have you seen these? Okay, cool. How to create a profitable newsletter. It pulled it.
The 3 latest ones probably pulled. Right?
Well, you know what? And it pulled the YouTube one. Sweet. Oh, wow. So it pulled the feed from my YouTube RSS feed already. Wow. Because it says how to create a profitable newsletter. That's the one that we're doing right now. It says 40 days, day 42 of the challenge in weekly roundup. So when I just pulled in my RSS feed for YouTube before we did that, and it just defaulted and pulled that RSS feed. That's awesome. Okay. All right. So, okay. What am I talking about, guys? Real quick, I'm going to show you. So first of all, SendFox did it again because I was going to be like, I don't want to even do more work. Well, they just saved me. So if you go to your settings over here, I'm really excited. I didn't know it was going to do that. Did you know it was going to do that? This is great. So if you go to settings and then go to RSS feed, if you go down and you say feed URL, we were just talking about this. So I thought you could only pull your blog RSS feed. It pulls your YouTube or podcast RSS feed. So I just put up my Doc Williams YouTube one, and then it pulled that, and then it made that the opening sequence. Love it. So then, even if you don't have a blog, you're worried about it, and you're a content creator, pull the RSS feed from your YouTube channel. And if you need help with that, we just did it this morning, so we can do that. But pull the RSS feed, and then it just made it for your opening sequence. Listen, guys, you're getting spoiled this morning. Getting spoiled. Let's see. Is it possible to have a double opt-in? Yes, right? Because then you just do the GDPR, and then you have it, right? Or
Yeah, in the list section on the left side.
Yep.
Of their account, you'll see an option to like check if you want the double opt-in, and that will send an email that users will need to confirm.
Yeah. Double opt right there. Good times. Yep. So we don't want you in jail, guys. If you're trying to do stuff in Europe or anything like that, don't do it. Be safe. So we've got that. This is so good. So what I'm going to do real quick as we're talking, because I've got time, right? You don't have to run away, right?
No, I don't have to run away.
Okay.
I got 1 hour saved
Okay,
for the
cool.
Build With Me.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to podcast.co and then pull my RSS feed from there. So if some of you are, I know most of you are, well, I mean, we're on all the AppSumo channels, right? So if you have your podcast.co account, or if you're doing that, or maybe you just haven't set it up now, this is a great time, right? So I'm going to go into podcast.co, grab my RSS feed, and then I'm going to have that as an option when we go into this next part, guys. So think about this, right? Before you get overwhelmed and you're like, man, it's too much. Like, let's sit down for a second. Let's grab a cup of tea or something like that. Create your landing page, upload a GIF of Kim Kardashian, then go to automation, and from automation, make your first welcome sequence. And I mean, while we were talking, that took maybe 5 minutes all the way through? I mean, it took longer just to find the GIF than anything else. So I'm going to say create opening welcome automation, right? Let's do that, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, you just showed us how to do it. That was awesome. Okay, and we're good to go. And now if you're saying, wait a minute, Doc, I don't have anything set up. Listen, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a podcast? Are you creating content? You can find it. You can find it. Now, this is something, what about this, right? Sam, if someone says, like, I don't have any of that stuff, you're lying to me, I'll never get started. What about do you suggest, or could I, let me not suggest, I'm not trying to do this to you, but what if I'm just curating and I don't want to even do that right now? And I just want to curate someone else's content. Could I pull someone else's RSS feed? Or I could pull Product Hunt's RSS feed, and then I could just have like, hey, here are the 3 newest like products or something like that. Could I do something like that where now I'm just giving suggestions to someone else's content from the RSS feed?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And even like some content creators do that. Like, oh, by the way, this is an interesting article I'm reading this week. And yeah, you can connect any RSS feed. Like I even tried connecting NASA's and it worked. So
What?
I don't think you'll have any issues there.
That's crazy. NASA has one? Did you just say NASA has an RSS feed?
Yeah, NASA has an RSS feed.
But why?
If anyone wants to.
That's awesome. Well, I should have done
Yeah.
that. I should have done that.
Yeah. And also, I'm sorry to interrupt you there,
No.
but you just reminded me of something. If someone's only like sending emails, you can actually create a blog feature for your landing page. So that's another way you can display, or like if you don't have a blog or you don't have a website, you don't have anything, but you've created maybe 3 emails, you can add a blog feature to your landing page and it will show up as a blog and you can link that everywhere.
You can do that on SendFox?
Yeah, you can do that on SendFox. Right now, if you go to sendfox.com/Noah, you'll see an example of one that has the blog feature.
Let's do this real quick. See, I'm just learning everything this morning. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so this is...
And then at the bottom, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, and then it says, let me read first, that one?
Yeah, just click on that.
Wow. What? Are you serious? Now, oh my God. Okay, I'm doing this right now. Forget this. Okay, hold on. I was going to do something else. There's a blog feature? Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's just do this.
People can comment, share.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do everything on the blog
All right,
feature.
let me move this. Because that's actually something that I don't like MailChimp at all. I'm going to be honest. I don't like MailChimp. But there's this feature I'm always like, oh man, I wish I had it syndicated that easy. Like, and it looks like just like that. And I'm like, I really don't want to do anything with MailChimp ever in my life. But we're going to do this live. Let's see about this. What we got in comments. I done it with the 2 lists that need to click the double opt-in. They got my ebook and got another list, but now the links get the long campaign link and it's quite difficult. So this is someone talking about, so let's see. I did it with the 2 lists that need to click on the double opt-in. And then they got my ebook and I got another list, but now the links got the long campaign link. So they're saying from, so they're talking about their main landing page, the slash, basically, right? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
I'm not sure exactly where was a long link or what happened, but I'm guessing that they had the double opt-in enabled and then they have an automation feature enabled. And they probably got the email from the ebook before the double opt-in. I mean, that's what I think they're asking.
Got it.
Yeah.
And where could they?
And if that's sorry, go ahead.
No, could they go to the SendFox group or ask to take a look at?
Yeah, they can go to or just write support@sendfox.com or even now Samantha@sendfox.com and I'll have a look into their account and see what's going on.
Sam, you're awesome. You're an awesome person. Thank you so much.
Here to help.
That's great. Let's see. Good times. Good question. SendFox has... Okay, so does SendFox have a funnel feature? Well, to me, I would say your automations allow you to have that funnel creation, right? So I would say, what kind of funnel are you looking for? How detailed do you want that funnel to be? And then based on action. So I would say the basic answer is yes, because I view if you have a landing page and then you're opting in and they're doing something else and they're getting automation, I believe that they are making a funnel for you. But there are so many different levels to what you want to do. That's one issue, but also you have the Zapier integration on SendFox. So if you're trying to do certain behaviors or have certain triggers, even with SendFox or something else, so say for instance, if you're using Podia or some other software, if you're doing courses or something, you can still have that. You can still have that funnel created and everything like that. Okay, good times. So we just got the RSS feed, but also too, I missed the name. But if if you would like an example of how what kind of funnel you're doing, please let us know, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's build this blog real quick. I'm excited about this. Okay, so I'm on the dashboard now. How do I create this?
Okay, so first things first is go to the landing page that you want to add the blog feature to.
Okay, all right.
And then once you're there, go to the edit settings.
Okay, so I'm at the blog post. I'm going to go into the edit feature into that landing page.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then page settings at the bottom, the last one,
good times.
the last drop down. And then you'll probably see a little checkbox that says show all email campaigns as a blog.
Yes,
So
yes.
check that box. And I can't see at the moment, but do you have like a tag at the bottom of the,
Tag. Um,
yeah, like is there like a text in the box? I think it's going to show up in a bit.
Nothing yet. Is this to select campaign tags? Um,
Okay, so so I think you could add like a tag, like for example, landing page Kim or something like that.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
Landing page Kim. Let's do it.
yeah.
Okay.
And then once you do that, you can actually select which emails you want to show up on the blog. Oh, and then before that, obviously, like save changes.
Okay.
And then you can go into the different emails. And at the bottom, we've added a tag feature, and you can use that same tag. Well, it'll appear as an option, the landing page, Kim.
So then from there, I'm just building my favorite ones, right? So like,
Yeah, so like, oh, this email had like great open rates. I want to be able to show that one.
yeah. And you
Or
and then the ones that I have right here, this is like pulling from some of the other blogs when we did like interviews with Ben from MakerPad, things like that. So I can go to the bottom here, go to tags or at the bottom of the email.
yeah, at the footer of the email, there should be a tag button that you can click.
Yes.
Yeah, tags, yeah.
Okay, I click that. And then it says
And then
add.
yeah. And it should show up the landing page, Kim, right?
It does not, but I'm going to type it and see what happens.
Okay.
Landing page Kim. So now I have that as a tag. Okay.
Okay. And then once you save that email,
Okay.
your blog should be all set up.
Okay. Let me make sure that on the landing page I had the right thing. Landing page Kim. Let me go over here. Gonna edit, make sure that I used everything correctly. Let's see, right here. Go there. Okay, create landing page Kim. There we go. Save that bad boy. All right, cool. Now I have that. Now I'm gonna go over and create. Let's see. All right, sendfox.com/doc. Let's go over here. Okay. So I've got Kim, and it says let me read first. So now it's right here. Let's see. Now it's empty right now, but I probably just did something wrong. So it clicked. That means that we got the right thing. So it's just
Yeah.
user error. So let me go back, guys. Let me go back to that email. Go to that email.
I'll check also on my end to see
No worries. Now
what's
this
going
is,
on.
you know what though? I bet because I have this as a pulled one, but I didn't schedule it. So it's in the draft section. So it hasn't,
Oh,
this one
okay,
didn't go
yeah.
out. So can I just publish this real quick and then it will appear probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. Completely forgot about that. You can only show emails that you've sent.
Okay, no worries. Okay, that one, schedule. Okay, schedule it right now. Now. Okay, cool. Schedule that one. Okay, save. So I scheduled it. Okay, so I said I'm going out right now. Okay, let me go back to emails. That's the RSS feed. Sent. Okay, cool. Let me go back. And it might take a second. So as we're waiting, let's get some emails. Okay, you called. Thank you. People are helping me. People are like, you called it landing page, Kim. Thank you. I'm losing my mind a little bit. So thank you for the crowd. Let's see about this. Let's change my life a little bit. SendFox.com/doc. All right, let's do this. Let me read first. Bam! Love that. Love that. Love that. And then they can subscribe. You know what this is like? Yeah. I'm going to just say something for a second, guys. So this is another builder I was going to use. So I was always thinking about how to do use Substack. Have you ever heard of that? And I think that you guys just basically built a simplified Substack. Have you ever seen that platform at all?
Yeah. I've seen it. That also has a similar blog feature.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you have everything wrapped up right here. And you're giving a lifetime deal. And you have all of these features and automation. Come on, guys. Come on, let's do this. Okay.
Yeah, we've even got more to come. We had a meeting this Tuesday about all the features we're going to be adding this month. And it's going to be super exciting. And we're going to be adding a lot of new features to help make sharing and promoting your mailing list, your blog, your content more easy.
Oh my goodness. Brilliant stuff. Okay. So we got that. Look, I just have my own. This is great. Okay. Now I do have a question for you because actually I was trying to use this with Notion. So first of all, guys, let us know what you think. Please let Sam know how well she's doing. She's doing great. She just did all this stuff for you. I didn't know how to do this. Obviously, I'm learning right here with you. So I'm going to add Welcome Automation created a blog page. And I really feel like it's issues too. I feel like it's issues of a magazine. Issues of your newsletter. So it's really
that's a good way to put it. I like it. Issues of a newsletter.
Thank you. I mean, that is so powerful, right? So powerful. Really good stuff. Okay, so remember, ask questions. Let us know. This is only up to 11 Eastern Standard Time, or if it's 9:50, 9:44 in the morning in Central, or what time is it, Sam, where you are?
3:44.
Yeah, so wherever you are.
4:44 in Europe.
Yeah, so wherever you're at, we got 16 minutes. So, okay, ask your questions. Good morning, Karima. Great to see everyone. Okay, I got a couple other questions for you, and this is but I think it's going to be helpful. Okay?
Okay.
So, what I have a question on is, I'm using Notion. I'm trying to embed the link, but I'm having trouble. Can we walk through Notion and see how I can add this page? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's do it. Okay, so, and the reason, and this started out as a joke because I really didn't think I was going to create a full website on Notion, and then I actually fell in love with Notion. I want them to do a few things different, but I'm like, it's really powerful, and I'm not getting paid by them, guys. I'm just telling you. So if you're at buildwithdoc.com, you're going to see we built it with Card and Notion. So let's go in this. Now, if you see, we already have the Restream widget right there, right? So this is what I'm having a question on, Sam, because I actually tried to do this once before. Now, right here, if I'm not sure if you can see this, but no worries. I'm going to walk you through. On Notion, okay. I can embed a Paperform, like a Paperform opt-in, right? So right now I have it from Paperform, and then it integrates through Zapier, and then it can go with SendFox and everything like that. But when I'm trying to embed, I'm getting almost it just becomes a link, and it won't let me embed like that. So I'm going to show you. So correct me if I'm wrong. I go into my SendFox account, and then I create a form. Would that be the best way to do it? Right? Okay. So I'm going to do a form. All right. So I got this one. So I have the form. It says build with me, so I have build with me sign up, right? And then it says on the right-hand side, it says get embeddable code. So I grab that, right? So it should, okay. So it gives me this long one where, it's HTML, where I can just copy the code, right? Now, I've tried to do this before, does it have to be like an HTML block like that only in WordPress? Like, can I put it anywhere, or to embed it on something like Notion, do I go into this code and just grab specific parts of it to embed it on the page?
No, you have to grab the whole code and
Okay.
embed it into Notion.
Okay, cool.
And the same would be for WordPress, Thrive Leads, any other app that you use. If you use WordPress, we actually also have a WordPress plugin. So that's really handy if you want to be using your own forms.
Okay.
But yeah, for Notion, I think you would need to embed the whole HTML code.
Okay, let me do this. So I'm over
Mhm.
here, code, file, embed. Okay, so I got this sucker right here. All right, so it
Mhm.
goes here, and then it says, okay, it says embed link, right? And it says paste in HTTPS colon slash slash, right? Forward slash. Now, if I do the whole code, it's going to be like it's pulling the script. So it's not, I'm going to just do it. I'll show you. Maybe I'm just
Okay.
overthinking it. I'm just going to do it and see what happens. Okay, cool. So this is what happens. Every time I do it, it almost looks like a link. So then it becomes a link, and then I click the link, and then it opens up a URL, a new URL, and then it's the subscribe button there. So it takes me to the link, but now it gives me this form option. Let me. I'm just doing it in real time. I did not ask you this.
Okay. Oh, no, no worries. I'm having a, oh, okay. Now I see what you mean.
So now it just
Okay.
gave me the
Is that,
URL. Uh huh.
yeah, is that the only way to embed HTML in Notion?
Let me check. I think it is. Let me check. I didn't even check that. Let me do that. Okay, let me see if I can just do HTML.
Oh,
I didn't ask before. HTML. Okay,
because they
let
might
me.
have a specific one, yeah.
Yeah, I might have to. Let's
Or
see.
code, that one at the top, capture a code snippet. I'm not sure if that might be better than an embed link.
Got it. Got it. Um, Hold on one second. You would need the code and save it, then upload it. Someone's saying I may have missed this, but can I use various? I may have missed this, but can I use various domains? And how would it? I keep them separate from each other. I think they're asking for SendFox. Can you have multiple domains?
Username.
Oh,
No, you can't have multiple domains at the moment. Only one username, and that can only be assigned to your primary one at the moment.
got it. Got it. You need the code and then save it and then upload it. Let me see. I might have to do that. You're telling me a lot of things, and thank you for being helpful on Facebook. I might have to do that later then. Save. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up now. Hold up, guys. We got a snippet that we can do. Okay, cool. No, no, go back. Go back. Hold on one second. Let's see what happens. Copy that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, now I'm just losing. Hold on one second. Let me go here. And then if this doesn't work, I'll stop wasting everyone's time. I'll answer questions. All right, copy here. Okay, here.
Paste.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, can you try embedding again the one on that you got from the SendFox page, like the complete long one that you got?
Oh, yep, just did. So wait, that one was this one, right? The form method
Yeah.
one. Okay, that's what I put in.
Oh, and then it changed to that one.
JavaScript. Let's see. Can we switch it to HTML? Maybe this
I
one.
think it should work with JavaScript. Like we can try that one, and if not, change it to HTML.
Both. And I know some programmers like you fool, like it is so easy, just do this. I'm sorry, give me a break. Let's see about this. Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, you can do the capture code, change it to Java to HTML. See? We're on the same page. We got you, man. And then, or woman, I don't know who you are. I have to check the user. I'm sorry. Let me check. See? And then look, I've got that. Maybe I've got to get out of the box. Okay.
I think maybe you could change that to visual. I mean, I'm not familiar with Notion, but I know some apps you can insert the code and then you can see like the visual part of the code.
Can I even do anything? Visual Basic, bro. I haven't seen that word in years. No, it told me like stop doing that. Okay, we will work on this. I'm sorry I can't see the names on Facebook. That's the only problem I don't like about with Restream. I can't see it. So I'm going to talk to you right after this and see what's wrong with my life. But, okay. So I've got to work on that to embed it. But that's my only gripe. Other than that, and it's just something, I know it's just something we have to do.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll figure it out and then get back to you on that one.
No worries. Someone's asking, could you add one more field, like phone number, in the form for SendFox?
No, it's not possible. No.
Why? Could you? I don't know why. I'm just asking.
No, it's fine. Because it's mainly designed for content creators, and our goal is to keep the app simple. So that's the reason why we haven't added more custom fields. So if you were using another form, you could import the data and add another field for phone number or address, but that won't pull into SendFox.
I feel you. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's do this wrap up real quick. Let's go back in and see what we learned. Okay, and remember, guys, this is for you. So, and this is build with me, right? So this is about taking action on these calls. I am, as you can see, we do this live, right? I'm just adding things right now. I'm doing what Sam tells me to do, and it's working out great. Look at this. I had no idea I could do all of those things, and I would have been really frustrated. So watch the replay of this, do all that kind of stuff. I'm going to have 2 more sections that we're going to talk about. There is part 2. There is a part 2 to the code. There is the script, which is JavaScript, so that the JavaScript tag and the HTML part, you would need 2 blocks of code, one of the JavaScript and the other of HTML. Man, you're out here just spitting knowledge right here. I'm gonna do that, and I will do a to be continued. I will post this URL to show that I have listened to you, and I'm going to do that right after this. Thank you so much for that. No, seriously, I did not know that. Okay, cool. And thank you. I will find you in the Facebook group. Not in a creepy way. I will just say thank you very much. So, real quick, we're going to talk about what we've learned, right? So, again, this is about taking action. So, the episode about this one was how to create a profitable newsletter. Now, you might be saying, like, Doc, you just set all this up. You didn't tell us how to do the profitable newsletter. Well, the first part is, you've got to have a newsletter that's free to see if people even want that, right? If you go straight paid, you can't have beta. It's very hard to have beta subscribers to then say, you like this? Go pay for it. You need to have a track record, see what people are interested in, and then be able to develop your paid newsletter to find out the pain points of what people are doing, right? So why are people on my newsletter? Most people are in my newsletter because people are trying to build their business and they're having trouble with tech, right? So I combine understanding your methodology and where you want to go with your business, branding, and tech. So I'm not just doing tech. I'm not just doing branding. I'm good enough to find a app for you and then teach you how to use that for your brand, right? So that's the positioning. What is your unique positioning for your newsletter? Right? So if just like the commenter in the Facebook group, you did an excellent job just telling me about what I need to do with JavaScript and HTML. Can you give them digestible, like bite-sized content to basically upgrade what they need to do and teach them about tech? That was really good what you just told me, and now I can take action. Can you explain something else? If you're a content creator, are you doing something on YouTube where a lot of people are asking you like all of these things, or what gear do you use, or all these things? Make a newsletter where people can see how you do what you do, right? I know every single day people are asking you questions of what you do. I don't care if it's underwater basket weaving, if it's 1930s fashion, if it's Star Trek collectible toys. Something is unique about you, and you can make it a newsletter. If you saw our social animal episode, you saw how we did a whole search and found a whole community of ones that love Star Trek collectible toys in the limited editions, and that was a entire subsection on Twitter. You can find anything. So find your newsletter that's going to be unique about your voice and solve a problem. Then afterwards, ask your audience, okay, how painful is this? Is it affecting your business? Is it affecting your life? And once you understand that, then you can create an option for a paid newsletter. Now, that's being one way of being profitable. Another way is once you have them on your list for free, you understand what they're going through, and now you create a course or create a mini whatever to sell them. Guess what? Now your newsletter is profitable, right? You're giving people products or services, even affiliate links, if it's something that's good that changes their life. So 3 business ideas that I have using SendFox. Number 1 is creating a curated newsletter with RSS feed. So this is for yourself, or you could do this for one of your clients, right? So if someone's saying it could be e-commerce, it could be anything. You're like, hey, I'll set up your newsletter. It will be curated. It will just be like issues like you just saw, how Sam just showed us. I love that. So you could say, I'll set all that up for you. And you're saying it's a curated issue. It's a curated magazine that we deliver through email. Guess what? That's what you just created, a curated newsletter. You could do that for yourself, or you could offer that as a service. The next thing is being an industry insider. And if people think that like, no way will people pay to be an industry insider. Well, if you look at your boys at The Hustle and then they made Trends, how much is Trends per year? Like Trends is like $300. They got me. I paid for it. I did it, right? So think about that. Being an industry insider, that can be actually very profitable if you understand your audience, right? They always get you with that $1 trial, and I put in my credit card, and then I end up spending it for the year. It's fine, right? But you've got to think about your industry. If it's not business, can it be something in like Bitcoins? Can it be in something that, augmented reality? It could even be about like the Lens Studio, what you do on Snap, right? It can be really specific. And then the last part is being an email curator for brands and e-commerce. Now, if you're like, listen, you showed me all this stuff, but how could I curate something? Well, a ninja move is if you already have what we just showed you, SendFox, well, use MailList.app. I'm not an affiliate of them as well. I'm just saying it's really easy and I use it all the time. Hook this up. It's $4 a month. It allows you to create curated newsletters, and it already sends you in the feed for $4 a month. It gives you everything curated, and then you copy and paste it and put it in your newsletter. Like, come on. You just look for it. It tags itself accordingly. Boom, you're done. So those are my 3 business ideas that you could do with creating a profitable newsletter. You could do physical products, MVPs, affiliates, or you can just use it as a service with creating an email curated newsletter, or, take it over and create issues for them. So how to get started. The first one is pick a business idea, okay? I don't want to hear you guys getting overwhelmed. It is a lot. I do speak very fast right now. Take the time to pick a business idea that you can do. Start executing today. And I know you're in the house, and I know you're in your pajamas. You're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere. So you might as well do it right now. The next part is reach out to 10 to 15 people based on whatever business idea you have, right? So don't go and be like, I can do this. This is going to be great. Ask people if it's even a good idea. Now, do not ask your family and friends if they have no interest in what you are about to put out, right? If you know someone hates Lord of the Rings, and then you say, I'm going to do a newsletter about Lord of the Rings and about Smeagol, would you be interested? They're probably going to say no to you, right? So find a group. Now, you might want to ask your family and friends like the word choice before you tell your audience or look for people, but look for people that care. Go to subreddits, go to Facebook groups, go to Quora, look for people and ask them, hey, if I did a newsletter about this, would you care? And then create a demo or an MVF, which is a minimal viable funnel, and send it to your target audience. I mean, an example of this minimal viable funnel is you going and creating a landing page and then seeing if people actually sign up, right? So go to sendfox.com/doc and sign up for all of this. But if you do that, if people say like, no, I don't like Kim Kardashian, I don't like anything that you do, no. Well, now, guess what? I might need to change it from Kim. Maybe I have the wrong audience. Maybe. And that's what you need to do. So you know the exact steps, what to do. You know the product that you need to buy. You have sendfox.com. No, appsumo.com/sendfox. You got that right there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get going. Let's go. Let's see from the chat. Brad, this is live. Yeah, it's live. So it's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff. I don't know what Brad's talking. Brad, are you talking about my site being live or the deal on AppSumo being live? Whatever you're happy about, I am happy because all of this is live. Okay, so Remember, you can get the show notes if you go to buildwithdoc.com slash no, that's all you do. And then you click the button and you go down to SendFox. This is episode 42, or I'll put it in the show notes, or I'll put it in the description in all the YouTube channels and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, Sam, let's talk for a moment. Let's go here. All right, cool.
By the way, could I add something on the profitability that you were talking about earlier? Yeah. So talking from a content creator's perspective, basically, when you do anything content related, profitability is your mailing list and it takes time to build. So I think when you're starting out, just focus on creating an engaged list, cleaning your list all the time. And that's also very easy to do with SendFox. We have like an active subscribers checkbox. And once you've been using it also for 3 to 6 months, there'll be a clean list feature.
That's beautiful. That's really good. Yeah, because the engagement, that's what's important. And you know, and a lot of what we see is a lot of content creators, like we work with YouTubers and others. A lot of times having a newsletter is new. They've been so used to just creating, like having more subscribers, trying to drive traffic to a newsletter. A lot of content creators that we've worked with, sometimes it's very intimidating, right? Because you're so used to doing a show 3 days a week or whatever on YouTube. So it feels kind of odd, or why should I do this? But exactly what Sam says, it allows you to have more engaged lists. And then when they're opening all of those things, now you can see what they like and what they dislike. And now you can create more products or services that will help your audience. So thank you so much. Sam, where can the good people find you, or have questions, or where can they do all that?
If you have any questions, like please message us. Like we respond the quickest at support@sendfox.com. Also, as an exclusive to like whoever is watching this video, you can personally email me at samantha@sendfox.com. We also have a SendFox group that you can find on Facebook easily if you just type SendFox.
Okay, good times. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been great. Ask questions if you're watching this on YouTube, wherever. If you're watching on Mixer, Twitch, Periscope, any of the Facebook groups, just put your comments below. We'll answer all of your questions. If I do not know, I will just be calling Sam to answer your questions. But if you want to build your business, if you want to do this, this is the time, right? Everyone's quarantined right now for the most part. Take the time to start building your business. So again, thank you so much for your time, everyone. And we will be talking to you in the next build. Take care. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.